was hard to keep going after because it was just so. It ended up being kind of demoralizing. It was so crazy. Like the synchronized dead ringer deaths were insane.
And you had the synchronized fortissimo deaths too.
Oh,
it was just like both. It was insane.
That was such a good race.
Oh my god. I know, I love it. I'm gonna just like constantly share that just with everybody all the time. Like, look at this. This is amazing. Look at, we got a 5-digit seed. You know that, you know what that means. This is gonna be craziness.
Yeah, something's gonna happen. Just ugh.
All right.
I do want to say I was glad to get to cast that with Jack too, because Jack does such hype commentary. Like, just gets into it. It's so much fun.
Yeah, Jack was very entertaining. You both were, but I thought, yeah, I'm like, bring back Toon.
Yeah, dude.
Let's get some freaking Toon out there. All right, so we are off here. It looks like there's a bit of delay between the two racers. There was some resetting as well. There was a Shriner here. There's a Shrine of Peace, Shrine of Glass. I think you bomb, right? The other thing was a Shrine of Risk, which would have been a Gi.
They could be farming. They could be farming to get 50 to pay for the Shrine of
Peace for the dagger. Yeah, that could be.
Yeah, maybe. But yeah, I agree. I think some kind of bombing of it. Like the Peace Shrine is the one that's looking the most interesting. But getting the money's gonna be tricky. I think that's what Pear's doing right now.
Yeah, that is definitely what Pear. Yep.
Yep.
Are you finding these are framey for you? They're very framey for me right now.
They're fine for me right now. I'm going through the browser.
Oh, okay.
I can see both of them pretty good.
Okay, it seems okay now. Hopefully it's got itself situated. Yeah, so you might want... I mean, I wouldn't hate the idea of just bombing for the Ring of Peace and getting the Glass Dagger. That might be... Because it would have been a lot faster, right? You just bomb the right two?
The ring.
Yeah, and
but then you need to... You can't kill the guy, though. You have to kill him to get it for free. Like, you don't have the money to pay for the glass.
Yeah, you got to just bomb on the top right.
Oh, is the glass on the left? I thought it was in the middle.
Glass is on the left. Yep.
If it was on the left, yeah, then totally. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, I think that was bombable, but that's okay. I think having the Electro Dagger is a huge pickup here for Paratroopa.
Yeah, that's a huge upside. Now it's really up to Rami to see what he gets in this black chest.
Yeah, now that could have easily been like a Jewel Dagger, which you know isn't great.
Still, oh, we got Glass Rapier. That's a fast one.
Wow, you are way ahead of me. Okay, I'm gonna have to.
Okay, I'll chill.
No, that's fine. No, I'm just gonna refresh it. You be you, Rat. Oh wow, he's way ahead. Oh, he already lost it. What the heck? Oh, he died to a golem.
Oh, Yami.
Oh man. So I'm glad I caught that. That was unfortunate there.
Yeah, I say the least.
If anyone missed that, let's see if I can get it real quick. Yeah, you see, he had a shard there. Okay.
Just jumped right in that golem path. Yeah.
So what do you do with your Yami now? I think I mean that glass pickup is a pretty good start that can elevate you back, and plus having the Ring of Peace is so good. I mean it's way too good actually. That might have been something that'd be worth to help Yami catch up.
Yeah, I think he's going back and doing the same thing.
Okay, that is an Obsidian Warhammer in a chest, straight up. So Paratroopa has an Obsidian Warhammer and the Ring of Piercing. A Piercing Warhammer. This is like some classic...
That's quite good.
Yeah, this is some classic DLC right now. When the Warhammer was like stupid good. It was the best weapon in the game ever.
It still had Piercing. It was when it had Piercing too at the same time. Ugh.
Yeah, it was gross. And then you get Courage and you just get a world record, no problem.
Yeah, then you just get a world record. Yeah, that was the only goal. I remember when Slack was doing that. He's like, just gotta get a Warhammer and Courage, then it's gonna be fine. We're gonna get a pretty fast run.
Yeah, it was so stupid. Yeah, this is the 5-digit seed thing. Definitely. That's 100% what's going on right now. Ooh. Told you, it's 5-digit seed, that's when you find Obsidian Warhammers in chests. You guys go out there and you just punch in 5 digits into your seeded run and see how crazy it'll be, because it'll be crazy.
All right. Big fan of that shop that Para killed for. Get that Squega suit.
Nice. Oh, and a blood shovel. Look at this
and a blood
build.
Shovel, which is really good. Yeah, this build is super solid.
I mean, I don't want a commentator curse, but how do you die with this? You just can't. Everything dies when you hit it. Like, what can even get to you in time? I guess if you lose your multiplier like that.
Yeah,
but even
your multiplier, but even still, you're not going to get caught up on Blade Masters or nothing. Ugh.
No, you're just going to smash Blade Masters, smashing Armadillos, smashing the Orcs in Zone 5. It's just easy peasy. Yeah, like I think he could have probably...
Regen.
And... Wait, he got regen?
Well, with the...
Oh, with the shop
familiar.
bro. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to do a quick Earthquake scroll just so that Deadringer, because that's actually really good, because Deadringer with a Warhammer is a little bit freaky. So I'm gonna just regen Paratroopa real quick just to make sure I'm all caught up. Meanwhile, Yami is trying to catch up here, but did have that death, so is behind by about a zone.
Yeah, I think you keep the Elect Dagger though against this build. I don't know. It's so safe and so free. Doesn't take the circlet. All right.
Yeah, I guess doesn't want to deal with ghasts and ghouls and all those dudes. But circlet mapping is kind of important when you're behind. Like, you got to start playing the risky plays if you're going to want to catch up.
Yeah, but it was on Para's side. It's just...
Oh, the circlet was on Para's side. Okay, I missed that.
Yeah. It's not super necessary at this point, but it helps.
No, I think at this point, if you look at your opponent's build and you're like, yeah, I'll be good. Thanks.
Yeah.
I'm fine.
Gosh.
And maybe he wants to get the Crown of Greed for some score. Maybe that.
The Warhammer just takes out the mosh pit of skeletons so quickly.
I know. It's like pepper spraying a crowd. You're just like, out of here.
Yeah, it really is. Yeah, it's crowd control.
Actually, I guess the electric dagger is even more like that, because they all just scatter, right?
Yeah, it's just like, oh, everybody out, stunned. That's like a taser. That's like tasering the crowd.
Yeah, well, I mean, at this point, yeah, it's not a foregone conclusion, but this is some silly race here. Hey, what's up, Twiggle? Good to see ya. Twiggle, just so everybody knows, because I think it's important to announce, there is another tournament going on with a different roguelike. There's a Spelunky tournament happening. Just got started,
really?
and I'm actually a racer in it. I haven't really talked too much about it, but it is called an all shortcuts. Since this race is, you know, not over, but almost over in terms of the. So yeah, it is an all shortcuts tournament, which means that you have to you start on a fresh save and you unlock all the shortcuts in the game. Which, if anyone hasn't played Spelunky, you deliver stuff to Tunnel Man, and then at the end you have to beat Olmec to win the win the race. And so it's a really nice category. It's super fun. It just works out really well.
So like if you die, does that mean you just go from the last shortcut you got?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
yeah,
okay, that's
there's
nice.
a little bit more like things to it. Like you can do multiple deliveries, right? Because if you deliver to open the shortcut for Zone 2 with the shotgun, then you can bring 2 bombs to the guy at the end of Zone 2, and down goes Yami. I mean, he was on some hot coals there with a Klappa, couldn't kill it.
That was kind of a mess. That was a pretty messy situation. Just couldn't get close to him. Like, yeah, that's some Yeti strategy right there. Like some tactics, some playing. Like hide behind the coals.
Yeah.
Get him closer. You know.
Yeah, but you want to stay off those hot coals when all you've got is a dagger and and you don't have enough health. So. Oh, somebody just dropped. Okay, so if anybody wants to give that tournament a try, it looks like I think they had 40 racers, so I guess they have 39 now.
Wow.
Look at all those skulls.
And
how do you not kill those ones at the top? You could have just outran them, but it was just too much fun.
that is like more enemies I've killed than I've ever killed at once right there. That was that was so many skeletons that died. It's like 6 skulls worth of skeletons that died. Ugh.
Yeah, that was an awful lot of them. Yeah, the tournament, each race lasts about like 25 minutes or so is probably the average for that.
Okay. And to unlock stuff, do you have to like pay the...
Yeah, you go to the Tunnel Man. So if you're trying to unlock so first you unlock the second shortcut, right, to the second zone. And so you deliver a bomb, then you deliver a rope, then you deliver 10,000 gold. And then the next time you go to you find Tunnel Man at the end of Zone 2, and you give him 2 bombs, 2 ropes, and then a shotgun. And then the end of Zone 3 is 3 bombs, 3 ropes, and the key from Zone 1. And so that one's kind of fun because you can use the shortcuts, but for the key, you have to...
Yeah, you have to go all the way back. Yeah,
you have to go all the way back from the start. And then once you've done that, you're free to go kill Olmec for the win, and that's how that ends. Not utter BS, exactly, Lancer. Yeah, I think Bear is totally safe regardless of his rushing. Like, he's fine. He's gonna be just fine. And now it's just your standard Necrodancer fight, except he should get the early dig here. I don't see why he wouldn't.
Yeah, that's what he's doing right there.
Because it is, even though you take half a heart of damage, you're just gonna be safer having to do 1 less hit on the Necrodancer.
It's faster.
Oh, he just jumped into that.
Oh, frozen.
So
Yeah,
this, I would say this race is a bit of a wash because it's just stupid build. Anybody could win this race pretty easily. No offense to Paratroopa. And Paratroopa is a really good racer, so we'll see what the next seed has in store. But this one was kind of just unfortunate for Yami with that death with the glass rapier.
Feels like it's the first run of the night. This is the play-ins. You know, maybe some nerves are high.
Yep,
GG.
and GG. So Paratroopa taking game 1 here. These are best of 3s, so that's unfortunately Yami on the ropes. Yami's going to have to win 2 in a row here to not get eliminated from the play-ins. Yeah, we're doing best of 3s for the first couple rounds, and then the semis and the finals are going to be best of 5s. But GG's to Yami. We got lots of races, so we want to make sure we're not casting for 9 hours or anything like that. We've been down that road before.
We've done that road before.
Conduit, like... 3 or whatever, the one where we had 16 racers in Conduit and we tried to do it all in a night. Good lord. Good lord. That was like a 9-hour Conduit.
It's Conduit too, so that can take an extra little bit. Oh. Alright, that was solid. I mean, Para just... Yeah, that was a pretty coast to victory sort of thing there. Just...
Yeah, those are the kinds of races where we can talk about Spelunky tournaments.
Yeah, exactly.
It's fine. All right, so they're going to be readying up in a sec. This is an 8-digit seed, so probably not going to be quite as crazy.
Got to come up with some meme for each number of digits like that is. Maybe there's like a chart. You could have like based on the number of numbers there are, any sequences or something like that.
I'm sure you could find all kinds of great patterns if you want. Good old numerology.
Yeah. Do some numerology.
You need to go Chopin. What? You gonna go to like a... Are you going to a classical music? Yeah, or just go play... Okay. Well, have fun, Emu. Whatever that means. All right. We are off. And so Paratroopa going a little bit the wrong way there. When you eyeball that secret room there, I think you just kind of got to go for it. Although I guess if the exit was directly due right, then that wouldn't have been worth... I don't know. Doesn't really matter. It's just 1-1.
It's sometimes that layout can be tricky, like where you need to go right. It usually happens on 1-2 and 1-3, where if you go like down left, it doesn't actually pay out.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, sometimes it does, though. I mean, one of the things that we've been talking about a lot in this season is the difference between spending a little extra time looking around. And for example, Yami picking up a torch of walls. Best torch, probably, right at the start. That's incredible. And then we could do another Warhammer. I think Paratroopa thought about it for a sec. Just went, oh, Warhammer, but it's only a gold Warhammer. Not quite as good.
They take the titanium spear. I feel like the glass...
glass flail?
Is better, yeah.
It is better, but I think with them, neither weapons are going to be ones you're going to want to keep for the entire race.
Right, exactly. You want to have something better eventually. But...
And glass flail is going to fire you through zone 1 really fast, whereas the... this is just like a longer dagger with a little more damage. That's essentially what the titanium spear is.
Yeah.
I also want to point out that both racers missed the great opportunity of using that monkey to open up the blood shop by the monkey jumping on you and then protecting you from the bomb. Instead, they killed the monkey, and it took them a couple extra beats. And so I'm disappointed.
Those wasted beats, man.
All right, both racers pretty close, though. In terms of build, I got to give it to Yami. He's got that torch of walls, and that's going to be really good mapping, so this will really start to take off for him. Obviously, depending on what they look for in the chests here. And Paratroopa goes for purple. He's planning on keeping that spear, maybe just going for a nice safe build similar to last time. And it looks like Yami's going to do the same, so they both have 3 damage spears. That's quite nice. And that's good if Deep Blues is the next boss. It'll be a nice easy kill.
Oh, sure, easy kill. Yeah. Wham.
And yeah, potion room too. So this is, again, pretty safe. Not getting trolled. I'm sure we'll get all kinds of great troll seeds later, but right now it seems like the game is being fairly friendly. Also, the funny thing about the Ring of War is where it was originally designed to make the game a lot harder, it actually makes the game so much easier. Because any charging enemies or things that could stomp on you, you just don't have to worry about them. You just kind of face...
Hit them.
Yeah, just mash at the enemies. Even the stuff you can't kill in one shot, it'll be fine. Oh, that wind spell there from Yami getting thrown right into a yellow skelly there. Ooh. That's some big damage.
Squegasuit, though.
The Squegasuit pickup right at the end out of a Mimic chest. And it looks like Yami's going to get it as well. Good find. And a bomb spell pickup for Para. Okay. And all the food. 12 cookies! Yeah,
12 cookies. I know Millennial was waiting on that one. That is so...
How ahead of you are you? How ahead of me are you? I'm going to regen that again. Oh, man, 12 cookies. I don't understand why it's delayed.
No worries.
That's okay. 12 cookies, though. That's the best. And is that a food shop? Nope. Never food shop.
The food shop was earlier.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, they just didn't open it.
Oh, they didn't open it, but you saw it.
On 2 or 2-3.
Oh, was it? I missed that.
Yeah.
But yeah, when you don't check it, it is the food shop, and when you do, it's the pawn shop. That's just how it works.
Yeah. As long as you don't really need the health, that's when it's the health food shop.
That's right. Yeah. When you're like good. Oh my God! Look at that shop. You take it all. Well, I mean, you keep the cookies.
Buy the pulse spell and just kill him with that, Para, please.
Wow. Yeah, you want that shovel for sure. I mean, he's got the bombs for it, but you want the use the pulse.
Oh, he's gonna
pay for it. That's okay.
Whatever.
That was a bomb. Yeah, one bomb spell. It'll regen. Looks like Yami's got enough money. Oh, but he gets the pulse instead of the cookies. Okay, never mind. He had enough. It's fine. Okay, so these builds are stupid. Look at how good this build is. The War Axe, of course, is one of the strongest combos you can get in the game. And then we got the Squega suit for protection, 12 cookies and potion. This is ludicrous. The seeds are just being super friendly. I guess that's the 8-digit seeds. They're really friendly. Gotta be. That's gotta be it.
Yeah, it's totally it. Yami, not bombing. That's fine. Gonna be just about as fast.
Yep. Yeah, you can just aim to get more than one per step there. More than one zombie if you can. That'll speed it up.
Ooh. Yeah, they're pretty sync too. There's not a lot of seed variants this time. It's just like they're going and it's pretty close. So it's kind of up to who plays better at this point, really. I guess Yami has a bit of an advantage with that.
Torch of walls?
Yeah, the torch, yeah. Not a ton. Uh-oh. Yami,
yeah, this is super close. Yami is in a very dangerous spot here.
You have a free spell, buddy.
Nicely done. Yeah, don't forget to use your spells there, team. I'll also point out, though, well, I guess it doesn't matter. I was going to say Paratroopa's got the bomb spell, but Yami's got 9 bombs, so it's probably fine. When Yami's really pushing now, I think he sees what's going on. There you go.
Yep.
Nicely done. And they are really close. This is an extremely close race. This is one of those races where it's like, what would happen if we just gave this build at the start and just had races that way?
Whoa,
that blood freeze was darn awesome.
Yeah,
really
that was
good.
Right on time. Freezing as the fire is like forming in the dragon's mouth. It's just like, yeah, I'm fine.
Oh my God, the pushing here from both racers. The blood freezes. I mean, you got cookies for days. You might as well nom them. And you can see Yami's using the cookies more with 7 cookies, whereas Paratroopa's only got 10, or has 10.
And he's a bit ahead because of that.
Yeah, he's just using the freeze to his advantage. He could use it again here. Look, he's got all the health he needs, dropping down that trap door. And Para also finding it, but Para is falling behind here. Yeah, you can eat a lot of cookies on your way down that trap door.
I know, that's one of my favorites. You're falling, just nom the whole pile.
Which, I mean, of all things, that's probably the least reasonable in this game. If I'm falling down a trapdoor, I don't think I'll be able to eat that many cookies. I think that's very dangerous. You're going to choke on something there.
Oh, freeze. Oh, gosh. He's got the potion, so it's no big deal.
Yeah, and he blasted his potion there, but he is on... Like, this pushing from both racers, they know how close they are to each other.
Yeah, and it really is the torch of walls, because Yami just know, okay, I could just go here, and it's going to be fine. You know?
Honestly, though, I think Paratroopa used Yami to map there.
To map a little? Oh, and things have gone a little
we are off the rails, and we saw that yesterday. Oh, no!
Oh, no, he didn't move.
He goes down. He didn't move over.
Oh, Yami.
Oh, my God. And that might be curtains for Yami. With a totally fine one for Paratroopa. And let's see that replay a couple times here.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, my God.
He just didn't move. I don't understand. Like... Ugh.
Yeah, it's just off the rails. If you're not super used to getting off the rails, then you don't know what to do. And man, that was
the wind mage messed it up. Oh, gosh,
was it the wind mage?
Yeah, and Yami just TCs. I understand.
Was that what it was? It was I missed that it was the Oblivion strat.
Oblivion strat? That was Oblivion? Oh.
I missed that it was that, but if you have too much damage on an Oblivion strat with an axe, it doesn't work out.
Yeah, you have to not move. You have to not move against the... And with the Wind Mage, it makes it a lot worse.
Yeah. As we saw in the race yesterday.
Yeah.
With the double death. I watched that clip so many times. Because it's like, what the heck?
Nuts.
It's so nuts.
What the heck? I know, it's so nuts.
It's great, but it's also the worst for a commentator because it's like crazy things happening simultaneously, and how do you even see both? Like when I watched it, like
I completely missed it.
Yeah, you miss it because it's just like, all right, well, GG's Paratroopa is going to move on to tomorrow. Going to move on to the second round. So congratulations to Paratroopa for winning that.
Solid stuff, Para.
Solid victory. There's your loot. And yeah, we're going to move on to our next race. But GG's to Paratroopa. Tough one there, Yami. That was a great fight. That was a fantastic race. Nice and close.
Yeah, he was ahead to that last one. That's a little disappointing to...
Yeah, I really wanted to see that to go to 3, but, you know.
Yeah, for sure.
And because that 2-0, we are a little ahead of schedule. So hopefully our racers will be ready. But bear with us if we end up being a bit ahead of schedule. We'll just have to, you know, stall for time. But we're good at that.
That's fine. Yeah, I know. We can chit-chat about whatever.
Yeah. All right. So going to pull up the next one. I believe it's Pansler or Lancer.
Oh, Pansler? Lancer.
Sorry, just a sec.
Always. Pansler. The man himself.
Plancer?
Plancer 80.
Pansler? I can't do it.
Plancer 873.
Trying to match them together and